Hey everyone, Sergio with the RideShare Guy on another Sergio's Driving Diaries. This is going to be a quick one, so please pay attention. First things first, please go sign up to our newsletter. I keep saying it, it's amazing. It's free, free, www.therideshareguy.com, and join us every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. The best live stream podcast regarding the gig economy on YouTube. Show me the money club. And we definitely have shown you guys the money. So I'm going to fire up both apps. Today's topic is, which one is more important to drivers? Or to you specifically in your city? Because all cities are different. All drivers are different. They have different metrics. Is it dollars per mile on the offer? Or is it dollars per hour? Because both are not going to work together. I can tell you that from LA. If I pick a high dollar per mile trip in LA, my hourly is going to be right around $20 to $21 gross. And if I pick or choose or accept a long trip that is $30 an hour, the dollars per mile is going to be low. So let's see if I can prove that to you guys. Fire up the Uber app. Fire up the Lyft app. We should get a few trips so you guys can see. Here we go. There is the trip right there. 37 minutes, $19. It's only 10 miles, 10 and a half miles, right? It's $1.80 a mile. This actually trip I will do. It fits both parameters on Trip Radar. But do you guys see how quickly these are getting snapped up? And there is Lyft, there's Uber again. On the difference between that trip and this, 33 minutes, again 7 miles, almost $2 a mile, but 37 minutes. And then here's another one, 14 minutes. Look at this, 2.5 miles, almost $3 a mile, but it's 15 minutes, right? Which one is more important to you guys? And do you see how all these trip radars are getting snapped up? Well, you know why the reason for that? Here's another one. 26 minutes, almost half hour for $11, and it got snapped up already. So there must be a lot of hungry drivers out there, because Uber's dollars per mile is really working well. And here's Lyft. Let's see what we got. See, 32 minutes. Okay. Times 2 will be 25 an hour if I can do 2 of those. And this is 11. So Lyft is trash. Dollars per mile and dollars per hour on Uber. See, this is $1.50 a mile and $20 an hour. See what I'm saying? If you're getting $2 $1.50 a mile, here's perfect right there. This is 8.5 miles total, $15, almost $2 a mile, but it's 40 minutes, right? If I choose a high dollar per mile trip, my hourly is going to be 20 to 22 before expenses. And if I choose a low dollar per mile trip, then my hourly is going to be higher. So it's a catch-22, but then a lot of you have to make a quick decision. Here's another one, 2 miles for $5.50, almost $2.75, but it's 12 minutes, right, for $5. If I do 4 more of these, right, and here's another one, 23 minutes for only 4.5 miles, $2 or more than $2 a mile. But then how many of these can I do, right? This probably I will take, because it's setting me in a decent area. As you guys can see, you know, the pings are plentiful. Again, here it is. Look at this one, 2.5 miles for $6. Okay, over $2 a mile, but it's going to take me almost 20 minutes. Well, I'm going to end up making $18 an hour, right? So in LA, things are quite different than where you guys are at. The reason for that is because in LA, traffic could be a bear. Look, there's a perfect trip right here. $1.50 a mile, about 42 minutes. It's going to end up making me only $21 an hour with a 4.6 rated passenger, which I don't want. Here's Uber. Again, look at this one, 4.5 miles, $9, $2 a mile, but it's going to take me 23 minutes. Take your pick, take your pain, right? Which one is it? You know, trips are plentiful in LA, right? 43 minutes. Here it is, another one, $1.50 a mile, 43 minutes. But see how fast these are getting snapped up? That means there's a lot of hungry drivers out there. 4 miles, $9, $2.5 $2.5 a mile, but 20 minutes, right? And yeah, you guys gotta make a decision real quick. If you don't know how to do this, it's pretty easy. You guys need to turn the app on, decline a few trips, get your eyes fixated at the right spots of the ping or the request screen, and then you guys can do it just as fast as I can do it. Here's perfect example. 57 minutes, okay? 1 hour for $21, but dollars per mile is pretty good, right? It's about $1.80 a mile, but then it's gonna take me an hour for $21 after expenses. Where am I? 14, 15, right? So I just want to cut this short. Again, sign up to our free newsletter, www.therideshareguy.com. Also, every Tuesday, join us for Show Me the Money Club. And here's another one. Look at this one. Less than 2 miles, over $3 a mile, and 10 minutes. This trip I definitely probably will take because it's 10 minutes for $6. It fits both criteria. So you got to make your choices. I mean, there are trips out there that are worthwhile doing. It's not all garbage. And it seems like Uber did adjust the algorithm a little bit, because I was not seeing $2, $3 a mile in LA last weekend. But again, lastly, please stay healthy, be safe. RideShare is going to be around. The most important thing is your health, and the most important thing is your safety. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys on Tuesday at Show Me the Money.